Hey y'all, it's Kiara.
It's Cortez.
Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about how we broke up or whatever. We're not really just gonna break it down, but we just gonna talk a little bit about it. And yeah, that's basically like the reason we haven't been posting or whatever, but we finna start back posting and being more consistent. This lighting is weird.
We grown now. All right, so who came up with the idea of us breaking up? I feel like it was me for the most part. Reason why is because I felt like that we was too attached with each other. We've been with each other since we was like 14, 13 years old. So I said, what?
I feel like it was both of us because when we had got to school, I was talking about how like you were being distant from me and then we like talked and the end result of our talk was they were gonna break up.
See, all that happened, but like, so the point of us breaking up was like personal growth, and then there was other stuff on top of that I didn't know about. Basically making her feel certain type of ways in our relationship, like she felt neglected. I didn't make her feel like how she was supposed to. I kept messing up, like just little things that added up that just basically like ultimately in the end it was disrespectful on my behalf to be doing stuff to her that she really didn't deserve. And for the most part she was perfect throughout the relationship, and I didn't like, I didn't go up like how she was. I wasn't there. Though it seemed all fine and dandy, we had our moments, but she barely talked about it. I'm not blaming it or nothing, but like that was part of the reason. We was bad at communication. Me on my side, I felt things was good, but nobody is just completely perfect. So I had my things. She had her feelings, and ultimately we talked it out and like decided to break up. And so of course we wasn't posting anything, and but people knew who we were though. Like it was multiple times. It was plenty of times where people walked up on me, maybe her, and asked us who we like and noticed who we were.
I want to say like when he was talking about how I was saying that I felt a kind of way, like he wasn't treating me or whatever. That was like for a while, like I felt that way. So when we had made those YouTube videos, I was still feeling that way, but we did it because he had posted like these pictures of us, and they went viral. And we've been wanting to do YouTube, so we like, why don't we just like use this and go ahead and like start. So that's why we did that. And yeah, when we first broke up I was really sad, but I knew it was like what was best for the both of us, because like he said, we were like so used to each other. We like, I know me, like I was super like clingy, and like I always wanted to be around him. And like when we got to school, I noticed that he didn't really like want to be around me. I know he needs his space just like I do too. So
with us being broke up, like I hit a mean depression. Like I was doing weird stuff, like just stuff that was out of my character. Like I was doing the weirdest things, like mixed emotions, a lot of mixed emotions. 1 minute I'll text her like on some shit, then next minute I'll be like I'm sorry or whatever. But I ain't going too deep into that. But I'm out of it and I'm straight. So
another thing is also when we broke up, I think what like helped me a lot was like being around my friends, because they like talk to me, they just let me know like if me and him are meant to be, like it'll come back around. And so like I feel like when we broke up I definitely found myself, and I definitely like got confidence in myself and like loved myself more. So I mean, yeah, I definitely got good out of it, even though like I was sad or whatever. But how we got back together, you wanna say it? You want me to?
I don't even remember.
Okay, so basically, like, we were broken up we broke up in like August, right? The very beginning of August, or the end of July. It was a few days after we got to school.
So long.
Okay, well, yeah, and then we were broken up until like December. I think we got back together in December. And so like he would like while we were at school, we were still like texting. He was like checking up on me, making sure I was good. And like he said, when he was in depression or whatever, like I realized I could still be his friend. Like even though we broken up, like I can still like hang out with him and stuff like that. So we would like go eat in the cafe or whatever, and he would just ask could he come watch a movie, like, you know, just little stuff. And so at first I was still kind of like standoffish, like we need to slow down, you know, I don't think we should do this right now, like we need to still keep working on ourselves or whatever. And then I don't know, he just kept like asking to take me out and stuff, and I was saying yeah, because, you know, like why not? And so eventually we just ended up together.
With that being said, I did not play with her feelings to get back with her. Alright, that's not what I did, because a lot has changed. Meaning, like, I actually execute. So I wasn't just doing shit just for the sake of us getting back together. I was actually doing shit out of love, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't even gonna lie. I was like sliding in little stuff, like when I wasn't supposed to be kissing her, I'd do something like that. You know, the little things like that. But I was ready to, and we had a lot of talks. I had a lot of breakdowns, but ultimately we just keep on talking to each other, man, and it make everything so perfect, you know, it make everything so good. We just talk about everything, you know. So ultimately that's what it came like, and then we just went with the flow.
I definitely don't feel like we forced anything.
Like for real, it's not like it wasn't like one thing I did that just made us come back together. It was like little things that added up, and for the most part, us getting back together, that was my fault.
It was your fault?
It was my fault in a good way. Meaning like, it would have never happened if I wasn't trying.
Yeah. Cause,
yeah.
No, I don't want to get into all that, but.
Nah, you don't tell me what you said after we got what you was finna say.
My bad.
Oh, you good? You good? You can get off in here if you want to. Nah, but oh yeah, so for all you other, alright, so for all you other niggas that still think y'all got a chance, I would legit beat the shit out of y'all, bro. Like, real shit. It's all mine. It's all mine. No chances. I don't even think y'all had a chance. I don't know. She's lying.
You want to get into me? You want to talk about me right now? Yeah, I'm on his. But,
Vice versa.
yeah, we just been chilling now.
Damn
like,
it.
we been working. Oh, also, we're not at Langston.
Oh yeah, we dropped out.
I did not drop out.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't enroll, bro. I was on a football scholarship. And first of all, I don't even like football.
Okay, wait, let me make this clear though. We didn't leave Langston because of each other, because we wasn't together when we both decided we wasn't going back to Langston. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna take this semester off because, you know, I want to work and stuff. The reason I stopped going is because I didn't like being broke. Like, I did not know that, like, the broke college student stuff was real. Like, that is legit. So I wish I would have saved my money or whatever, so I would have been good for the semester. But, you know, I was like, trying to come home every weekend to work just so I can have some extra money on my hands. So I'm gonna just take this semester off to work, and then next semester I'm not going back to Langston, but I'm gonna do the community college in my hometown.
On me, that's another thing, bro. Like, universities is overrated.
I swear, especially
really
for your
is.
first 2 years, because you're only doing your basics.
Right. So it's overrated. Like, you can, like, as the athlete, you can go to a community college and make it. I promise you, it's overrated. You just gotta put the work in, bro. It's overrated. You ain't gotta go to no university to make it. You ain't gotta go to college to make it. So you can make a career out of almost anything, bro. So really, like, that was on my side. Like, growing up, I had nothing, all that. So it was like hammered in my head that by my elders, you know, my peers and all them, that college was the only way out. And like being there, you know, they hyped me up, you know, when I was signing and all that, you know, but ultimately in my mind, I was just like, if I don't like it, I'm not coming back, you know, even though I was on a football scholarship. So I gave that up, man. I didn't enroll because I forgot who told me, but it was one of my family members. They say, if you don't even know what you in college for, like why are you there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there lost. Like, I was just there going with the motions, you know what I'm saying? And then for like the last month of school, like last month or two of school, I wasn't even going to football practice no more. Like, I was just like, forget it. Like, I didn't care. So, you know, football wasn't my passion, and I was tired of being broke too. So I'm like, I want to get some money, and let's build together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we on. We finna build together. But
My birthday was yesterday.
Told her to record yesterday. She didn't record. She
19.
don't listen to me. She don't listen to me. Y'all trying to get in?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nice.
We ain't 30 yet, but y'all gonna see
I'm
y'all.
gonna stand where you can't see my face.
Yeah, man.
4'11", I can't.
All you can see is
4'11".
my legs.
Look, get them in there, man. Get them in there.
Oh, you can still see me. I'm just gonna hide.
Please subscribe right now.
I think we got like one. Nah, we got like 150 something or something like that.
Alright, just take my phone.
All right, what is it?
What is it? Kiera and Cortez?
All right, how do you spell it?
K-E-Y.
It's on 1%
Alright.
anyways. No good.
We ain't been on this in a minute.
All right, sorry, y'all. Our angle keeps changing, but we were
came
talking to them kiddos.
Yeah, we came across some funny dudes, man. They
Okay, but I don't know what you was saying, but we finna this gonna be a short video because we didn't really have much to talk about anyways. We was just updating y'all.
Ultimately, we here to tell y'all that we're sorry for the, you know,
Inconsistency.
the misfortune.
Yeah,
You know,
but we finna be back.
yeah, we back. Gonna be back and better. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even do too much beforehand, but like, you know, that's a bad.
And we got a better quality camera, so thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more because we definitely will be posting.
Back in business.
And yeah.
Back in business.
Start to think that it's a curse. I loved you at your best, especially your worst. You got it.